Montague's message, July 3, 2016. The battle for truth and justice is being vigorously fought, on the streets, in the homes, and in the political parties in England, and it has become vicious. The treachery was blatant and well planned in advance. Anyone with even a modicum of intelligence could see that. How could anyone ever be asked to trust such a despicable man, no matter what stories he comes up with? There is no doubt, he is what he is, and he did what he did. Michael Gove was the controlled opposition pretending to stand for Brexit, when nothing could be further from the truth. This is why he had to show his hand immediately, in case Boris Johnson took control. I warn you that you will see such treachery in every country that dares to take back control from the faceless ones who destroy your lives, your culture, and your history, and who impose laws on you without your governments being consulted. The young have never known anything else. They do not know what it is to live as citizens of a country with its own history, traditions, and culture, etc. The EU put everything and everyone into a melting pot. It introduced, by force, other cultures that have clashed with your own, in order to create chaos and upheaval. Those faceless ones who govern this EU remain anonymous, evil, powerful, and determined to follow their plans for the destruction of Europe, plans which were created in 1925. It is all part of their intention to take over your world. It is heartbreaking to see what they did under EU laws to destroy Ireland. The Irish governments will answer for standing by and allowing their sacred land to be desecrated. The Irish were brainwashed into obeying the unlawful EU laws. Political parties must become a thing of the dark past. They are responsible for the mess your world is in today. You must only elect people who can be trusted, so if they fail to live up to expectations, you can quickly remove them. Be very careful whom you trust, as mistakes can be very costly. I hope the American people will think carefully about their future, and that of their country, before casting their vote. Voting carries a huge responsibility for your country and your fellow man. It must not be taken lightly. Your world is on the precipice of a new age. You cannot afford to carry baggage from the darkest era your world has known. When future generations look back on this time, they will wonder how you managed to survive, as all odds were against you. It is only when you pass over that the terrible corruption can be seen in its entirety. Though you know that it is there, it is impossible to understand just how much is stacked against the ordinary human being. The predators took everything, leaving only crumbs for humans to survive on. All that was yours was taken from you. Be very aware that they fear you ever waking up to what they did to you. They are but 1%, you are the mighty 99%. They glorify war to ensure the killing goes on, and the foolish come forward as cannon fodder. Will they ever learn? Be brave, my friends. This is your big opportunity to take back all that was taken from you. You can remove all the corruption, especially in banking, religion, and politics. Education needs to be addressed, as the dumbing down of the education system has been going on for years. Your children are not educated, they are mind-controlled puppets, who will obey their superiors and all the laws imposed on them. You all know the root problems and who is responsible for them. Take responsibility for your own decisions without interference from the cabal. Encourage other countries to take courage, to come together, and withdraw from the EU also. This will have a snowball effect, and in a short while, the EU will be no more, and life in Europe will again become free of corruption and the fear that comes with that corruption. How you handle the next few months will define how your future will be. Be brave and move forward with confidence, knowing this is your true path. Success will be yours. Life on earth will change dramatically when the corrupt are removed from power. They know that their days are numbered, but they continue to fight on, for every last crumb they can extract from you. Their greed is legendary, and it knows no bounds. It makes them mistrust each other as they try to grab what they can. There is no honor among thieves. Be strong, do not bow under the pressure being put on you to withdraw your vote for freedom and peace among all men. This is your finest hour. My dear, your lungs have eased a little, but they need care and attention. We strive to overcome the obstacles, though they seem massive. We will find a way forward, be assured of that. Always, your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keene. MontagueKeene.com